to the weekly recap, hosted by yours truly, Marcus Salinas and Joseph across the way. Joe.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So Joe sounds a lot better than I do because I'm through Bluetooth and Joe is through
You
this
have a better
week.
mic.
Well, that's what he says. It's clearly just because I'm Bluetooth. But so disregard that. Basically, to start, we were going to talk about the draft in general. I don't know much about fantasy football. I'm not a guru like Daniel is, or so he claims to be. But that's
We
kind of
all
the
know
gist.
that's not true.
What, Joe?
Look at his team. No guru.
He's not. I don't know where. No, never mind. That's a different story. Okay, so I just found out on the draft recap that you can look on the website and then they give you a projection based on how you drafted. And I actually have number one, oddly enough, gave me an A.
Yeah, I got an A as well.
Yeah, enjoy.
I'm projected to finish second.
Yeah, I'm 13-1. I don't know who I'm gonna lose to. Not Daniel. Maybe Dan. It would be.
You lose
Daniel.
to Daniel, and you should get
I don't deserve first place if I lose to Daniel. But I didn't know that. I didn't expect that. I thought Adam would be number one. Adam's team looks like completely stacked, especially when he was talking about it yesterday. If you were to look at his team, it's like, holy cow, how did he get all of those good people? But
Yeah, I don't know about his flex, but everybody else looks good.
who's his flex?
Keenan Allen can be a hit or miss. TJ Yeldon.
TJ I think he said he was going to switch it out. Especially, I don't know if you watched.
Past preseason game, he had like 3 goal line touches. And
I don't know if you watched those last 3 goal line touches, but they were awful. They were so bad. He shouldn't have scored. Like, he tried to jump over the line, and then he got, like, stopped, brought back, and then the ball fell out. But they gave him the touchdown, even though it didn't cross the plane. It's hilarious.
Get mad if that happened to me.
You just have to watch it. It's hilarious. Anyways.
He's solid. He's definitely going to be Daniel week 1. Daniel has a week 1. Especially with Cobb getting hurt. Who knows if he's going to play week 1.
Yeah, I know. Daniel's going to.
He does have the best set of running backs.
Yeah, with Le'Veon Bell. Sorry.
Bell's out.
Oh,
something like that.
I just mean, like, in general, he's going to have, like, towards the middle of the season, when things start picking up and everybody starts getting back in, he'll have a really good team. Personally, I think. I don't know. Anyways, to me, the draft. I took the draft. I don't know about you, Joe. I took the draft as the approach of just go in there and then just pick who I think is available. I didn't research. I just went in with my intuition, and that's it.
I did a little research. I did a couple mock drafts on the website to just see where I'd position. And I didn't do a mock draft where I'm positioned in the. And this draft, I was positioned at number 5, but it turned out well. Yeah, made a trade at the end of the draft, set me up in good position. My draft were just players. I basically drafted players that other people wanted.
Right. Definitely. I can see that. I mean, you can see that around
I took Gronk from Steve. I knew he wanted it.
I know, I'm looking at it right now. AP by Adam. Andrew Luck, for some reason. Steve having an anxiety attack.
Yeah, let's see. Steve, fourth overall pick, Steve. I don't know if that was smart, taking a QB.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could have waited till like at least the 7th round.
I did it.
I think that's why Steve's gonna be at the bottom of the leaderboards.
Right above Daniel. Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, but seriously, I did a quarterback because I was scarred last season when it came to. I drafted a running back. I don't remember who it was, but I drafted a running back, and he kind of turned out for me, but like everybody knows, I'm the Geno kid. I'm the Browns kid. I drafted, I needed a quarterback, and I had Geno for some reason. I don't know why. For like 3 weeks out of the season, more than it should have been, and so that's why I got Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, if you look over the past couple of seasons, he's always been in the top 5 in
He's just
stats and
lost
also in
two of his
fantasy.
best wide receivers, though.
Yeah, but I think that it's not easy per se to replace a wide receiver, but when you have such an elite quarterback like in Aaron Rodgers, he'll still do well.
I'd rather take a QB late, even if they're mediocre, because you can win games.
You say
As long
that
as
until you have
they
Geno.
can win, all you need. Oh, okay. No, I'm never picking up Geno. Any quarterback can get the.
I remember when Geno got me negative points one game in last season as a quarterback. It's embarrassing.
No. Yeah, the only reason I took Rob because I knew Steve wanted him,
and
I got 2 great wide receivers out of it.
Right. Yeah, he used it smartly. Steven don't know what's going through his head. Might as well.
Yeah.
When he skipped on Gronk, he should have just forgot about him, but he's obsessed with him.
Yeah, he should have just. And then Daniel with Le'Veon Bell, 6 overall. I think that was a steal. I'm surprised he didn't go in the top 3. Yeah, I would have picked him. If I was top 3, I would have picked him.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying he fell like RJ
that far
or myself or anybody above
and then,
us.
Especially if you look at the last 2 picks, 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's curious.
You pick Romo at the 9th overall pick? No.
This is Teddy.
That's like Steve picking his favorite player in Gronk.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then Max got Russell. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for a QB.
I would.
I guess that's the only thing Daniel knows about fantasy.
Right. Yeah. I think Daniel knows a few things. I just think he talks more about what he doesn't know than what he knows, and so it's kind of hard to tune out all the garbage.
Especially this year because his running backs are good. I don't know. I don't have the faith he does to put on Eli Manning. And he has Joe Flacco. They've both won Super Bowls, but it's been a while.
But, if Eli Manning does what he did last year at 270 points, that's not that bad. You have 270 points. That's like, top 15 for a quarterback? That's all you need, especially when you have 2 great running backs in DeMarco Murray and Le'Veon Bell. I think DeMarco Murray will do well, solely not for the fact he is a very good running back, but solely for the fact
he's a crowded back.
Yeah.
Can't see him.
So
can't see him doing. I don't know what it is, but
you're not optimistic.
I'm looking at his team. Yeah, I can't. I would trade for him, but I wouldn't offer him much.
Oh, I see.
So Matthews, I'd rather take Matthews and him.
Okay.
Than an RB1.
I see. Interesting.
They did say Deshaun Jackson's going to play week. I guess that's good for his team.
And Kirk Cousins, he's going to be the
quarterback. I don't know. I think him and Adam will have a good.
I think it'll be a good first week. I don't know who I play in the first week. That's later, though. We're talking about that.
You got Nico.
In a bit. Yeah, our search for number 10 finally landed at Nico after being tossed around a bit by Riley.
That was a good team for no one to take.
Really? Adam and I, Corbin has a friend named Chris when we went to Austin, and it happened, he was really into fantasy, but it was really just a little bit too late because we had already picked up Nico. But I think he would have been fun to have in the league. It'd have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely next year.
Hopefully. I know. I like Daniel's idea about expanding it at least to 12 right now, and then division.
I like that. Both perfect.
And having what's the word? I don't know if it's a keeper league. That's sort of a word I've heard before, a phrase I've heard before. That's kind of I like the idea of it. Anyways.
Keep your players on the next season?
Yeah, and then I think you kind of have salary kind of thing going on. I don't know if that's a real thing.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's a real
I've
thing.
seen leagues. People talk about leagues where you only get like a certain amount of waiver pickups the whole season.
No, see, that would suck. I'd hate that, personally.
What?
Yeah.
I feel that's really challenging.
Daniel
You
says it.
make or break picking up someone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Daniel says it a lot, about working the waiver wire, and he like talks about it all the time. But it's like I feel like people should be able to do that. Like they should be able to take the risks and change their mind, because not everybody can be like, a lot of people.
That's what happened to you last year.
Yeah, and look what happened to me, and I paid for it. So.
Yeah, but you and Nico should be a good game. But I think Nico has the upper hand.
You think Nico?
Nico has a really good team.
You're going against fantasy
I'm going
football.
against.
The NFL projected me 1 loss. You're just giving it to me in the first week.
Your one loss is your first week.
I'm just kidding. Like I said, I guess that was before Jordy. I don't know what the thing is now.
That's true.
And before
he does have Julio, Antonio, Matt Ryan, Lamar, Eddie Lacy.
I should have had Julio. He should have been mine. Should have
Too late,
drafted.
Marcus.
It's too late now. Anyways, so we go to the second round. Second round, running backs, wide receivers, Jimmy Graham, I guess.
Who took Jimmy Graham?
RJ.
Oh, it's at the back of the second round, so I guess that's all right.
Yeah, he goes back to back.
I picked up Des Bryant once again, my leading scorer.
Yeah, I wanted this. Actually, I was hoping anybody didn't pick him as it was getting closer to me, but then you picked him up, and so I picked up. I had Julio and I had Calvin, and I was like, and then I wanted 2 other receivers. I just kind of like skipped over the running back thing. We'll see how it works out. Probably not great.
What I did last year, I skipped running backs the first 2.
Well, I guess it turned out well for you, but I don't think it'll turn out.
I ended up winning it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I had to get a wide receiver and one running. I wasn't happy with the running backs.
I don't know if I'll ever be happy with the running backs that I'll have this year.
I don't even want to look at your running backs.
That's mean. Unless like DeMarco gets hurt.
Ellington, Jo, that's tough.
Ellington and Jo. Yeah, Ellington's like average at least. Gio, I don't even know.
They got Chris Johnson back. I don't know how much he'll do, but still a factor. Gio, hopefully he can start over Hill.
Gio, I don't. Jeremy Hill is really good. Like he's a really good running back.
Who has Jeremy Hill?
Adam. He drafted him in the second round.
Oh man.
Yeah.
See, Adam's team is pretty solid.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are. In a league of 10, it's really good. But like I was saying earlier, Adam's team is like when he like read it off to me the other day, it was like, holy cow, how did he get all these people? He had Adrian Peterson, Demaryius Thomas, Julius Thomas. He's got Drew Brees as a quarterback. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, I had Drew Brees last year, and he didn't do as good as I wanted him to. But this year, they're like praising him.
Are they?
Talking about being a top 5.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of times in retrospect, it doesn't seem like they did really well. But like Drew Brees had over 300 points last year, which is like really good.
Well, I only had him for the beginning of the season, and then I picked up Tom Brady.
And then
Tom Brady led me to the Super Bowl.
Oh man.
Care what you say about Deflategate? He's a winner.
He's a winner. I don't know enough about it.
Yeah, right now I have Big Ben, but I really don't want him.
Why not?
Because he's not. I mean, I know he's on one like a really good offense, but I just don't feel like he's gonna get over 300.
Really? Especially with like Le'Veon Bell complimenting him, especially when he comes back.
I mean, he's pretty much had the same team last year, and Daniel said he got almost 100 points in just 2
weeks.
Yeah, he got 45 one game, and then like.
Good Lord.
And I had him one of those weeks, and I didn't play it.
That's the worst. That was actually the story of my life.
So if anybody has a QB they don't want, send me a trade.
Wait, so Steven drafted Mike Evans? Oh, and then traded you for Gronk.
He traded me Gronk for AJ Green and Mike Evans.
Right, and then I gave you Calvin Johnson because I'm afraid of Golden Tate, and I like Mike Evans a lot.
Yeah. I really wanted that trade, and then you canceled all before I can even accept it. You sent it to me.
It's funny. And then what else?
What do you think about the Alshon Jeffrey? Since Brandon Marshall's not going to be there.
I don't know. Who's the quarterback? Who's the quarterback for the Bears?
Jay Cutler.
Still Jay Cutler? I don't know. Alshon Jeffrey is really good. He came in through a lot. And Brandon, and now that Marshall's gone, maybe. But I don't know enough. Especially Jay Cutler.
And the next tight end that was taken was Michael McGregor.
Oh, really? Where?
Round 4.
I remember I took Kelsey somewhere around the beginning.
You got Kelsey 5th round. Those are the top 5 tight ends. Other than that, I can't see anybody producing.
Well, I'm concerned about Kelsey now because, like Daniel had said, him and Macklin and Alex Smith have already scored touchdowns in the preseason, which is not a good sign. I mean, it's a good sign for him, but hopefully they're not getting away from him.
Daniel needs all the help he can get.
Yeah. Hey, it might work out one day. I mean,
Daniel, send me a trade. I want Macklin from you.
Who else got hurt besides Jordy Nelson?
Oh, man.
Kelvin. RJ got burned. I got burned.
I literally, after the draft, I tried to get Kelvin Benjamin from him.
Did you? Oh, you glad you didn't work out?
I'm glad it didn't work out. And then, how long ago was it when I tried to trade you for Jordy Nelson?
I don't remember that, honestly. But that's just because I was in a state of mind where I don't want to trade anything, because then I'll never hear the end of it from Daniel if it doesn't work out.
I don't get why people don't trade. People always, they talk really bad about trading.
Because Daniel's a bully.
Like, really? You think one person... I don't think if someone kept their team from week 1 to week 16, they wouldn't even make it.
You don't think so?
I don't think they'd even make playoffs.
Are you sure?
You have to trade.
Remember the bot league of 2012, 2013? Remember that one?
But Caleb had a really good team. That was...
I think actually...
Yeah, I guess that's an exception.
I don't know if I changed Caleb's team. I might have. I remember going into and changing some of the teams, like Corbin's, because like half of his team or something was like injury-ridden. Dude only scored like 40 points a game. It was terrible. Because we had 12 people, which made it even worse, because there was nobody on the waiver.
Yeah, I really do think we should go to 12 people, though.
I think 12 is a good number.
You got to find people that will commit, though.
Like, it's hard, Joe. I mean, it's hard. But I guess we're good where we're at right now. I mean, we got, 6 or 7, 8 maybe solid people. I don't know. Maybe more. Maybe the whole team. Let's see. Me, Ramiro, Michael.
Yeah, I'm really trying to go undefeated this season. I think I have a chance.
Well, good luck with that, Joe. Well, let's see. I guess week 1. What do we have in week 1? I face Nico. RJ plays Max. Adam plays Daniel with his ridiculous team name. Joe, you play your brother. The Galindo bros.
It's a rematch from the playoffs. Semifinals last year.
And then
hopefully I can win again.
Yeah. And who else? Ramiro plays Steve. So if you go to mine, I play.
I wonder if Steve will do better this year.
Maybe.
Team's really weak, but he can make some trades before the season starts.
I want Steve to win so that he can stop talking about how he won a championship they didn't win, because he got second place. 205.
He did get second place. He won by default, but
he got second place.
He technically didn't win, but he did do the best out of all the
right.
All the actual players.
So
I
now,
give him some credit.
okay. So looking at mine, now that Jordy's gone, I'm actually projected. I don't know how accurate these predictions are, and predicting who's gonna win. I'm actually projected to lose to Nico by like 8 points, 7 points, 6.
Jordy Nelson is like a solid 12 points.
Yeah, and so I have Hearns in. Probably gonna change him for maybe Jennings, Wallace, or even Watkins, because they're starting. They're starting number one or well.
But did you watch the Jags game
Yeah, I did.
this Saturday?
He was Bortles was really good, and Alan Hearns got a touchdown, and Allen
Bortles
Robinson
up?
kind of got hurt. Yeah, get your Bortles up.
I might draft him. I need a second QB to get on my bench.
But
And RG3's done.
RG3 is done, sadly. I don't know. It stinks.
Cowboys need to pick him up.
We're fine. We're fine. We're good.
Randall's gonna carry us to the Super Bowl.
I don't know. Did you watch Darren McFadden? Darren McFadden was like
Yeah,
scooting.
he turned on them turbo boosters. I don't know.
Daniel was right. Darren McFadden is a really good running back if he's not hurt.
Yeah, that's a problem right there.
Let's see. So
I actually might pick up Tyrod Taylor.
Who's that?
Buffalo Bills QB. They just announced him starting.
Really? I never even heard of him.
I'd rather have him than Russell.
I don't even pick up Tebow.
He was Russell Wilson's backup, and then he was Joe Flacco's back.
Pick up Tebow.
I'm never picking up Tebow.
Tebow time, Joe.
No, Sam Bradford looked really good.
Tebow looked better.
3 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Tebow looked better.
Oh, you just messed with me. Yeah, Max has 3 good quarterbacks, and he won't trade me.
I did that.
Same thing with Ramiro. Like, help me out, guys.
I don't think they want to, Joe. It's their team.
They're gonna regret it, though. They're gonna regret it.
We'll see. Right now, it's all speculation. I wish Daniel was here. He does a lot of speculation. Yeah, my team sucks right now.
0-3.
Honestly.
0-3. I'm at 0-3.
I don't know who should I put in, Joe? I have Greg Jennings, Mike Wallace, Sammy Watkins, Hearns. Oh, well, I guess whoever has the worst passing defense.
Let's see. You have, if I were you, you have Ryan Matthews as a runner.
Right.
To be honest, I'd move him or Brandon LaFell up to flex. I'd try to. You have Kels, and I don't know how good he will, but I'd try to make a trade just to help out your start.
Like
Sammy Watkins, you could probably trade him. You have Greg Jennings on your bench. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 wide receivers on your bench.
Yeah, most of them.
You trade a couple.
Not all of them.
Oh, you're gonna have a tough week 1.
We'll see, Joe. I don't know. I think if Funchess isn't hurt, I think I'm gonna move him to number 2, and then
just a cool name.
Put Ryan Matthews or one of the wide receivers as a flex, because Matthews is going against Atlanta. Atlanta doesn't have a really good defense, which is what even if DeMarco Murray scores or Sam Bradford scores a lot, like Ryan Matthews will get at least 1 touchdown. I just need 10 points from somebody. I think Ryan Matthews could field that.
Steve, if you look at Steve's team,
right,
he has a really good team if he just rotates his players in right.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has, all right. All right. We all know Andrew Luck will do good, but like Alfred Morris and Carlos Hyde, those are both running backs on really bad offenses, and I think they'll get most of the work.
Right.
Because I don't know how well Kirk Cousins is going to play, and especially Colin Kaepernick. So
right.
I think both those backs will be maybe at least one top 10, maybe top 12. And then he has Steve Smith. Did you see what he did in the preseason game?
No.
He had 17 points.
Goodness.
And he only played a half.
Well,
and then he has Andre Johnson, could be a hit or miss.
Oh, then he also has
He's supposed to be a number 2.
Aaron Foster at the bottom.
Yeah, hopefully, if he's smart enough, he'd keep him or he'd trade him. When it gets to close to that time, trade him for another wide receiver. Because he has Julian Edelman, which I think is a really good pick.
Even with Garoppolo starting in the beginning?
Yeah, especially with Garoppolo. Because I think Garoppolo will look for Gronk. He knows Gronk will come down with it. So like, even his bench. I mean, he has Phillip Rivers, Jason Witten, Arian Foster.
Yeah.
If he just manages his team right, I think he might have a chance at playoffs.
I don't get why he picked up Jason Witten when he was gonna trade you for Gronk anyways.
Yeah. He told me he was gonna give me Witten. He didn't give me Witten. Now that I think about it.
Well, we all know Steven's a liar, so.
What do you think about Sandhuskies?
Ramiro. I don't know about much Ramiro. I wish Ramiro would talk more in the group chat and interact with us, but I guess he's busy. Tony Romo would have been a great pick. He's a good player, but like that when you say he got picked in the first round, it's like
first round you could have got Peyton Manning. Who else was there?
I mean, you could have just got a running back. You could have picked up not Le'Veon Bell. Who's after Adam?
I'm guessing. I'm kind of glad he picked up the running because let me see, 3 people, 1, 2, 3. 4 people. I think 5 people picked up QBs in the first 2 rounds.
Right.
Really helped me because I'm in the middle of the thing. So I got a couple of steals.
It pushed you away from the quarterback too.
Yeah. So I had plenty of room. Mm-hmm. What about his wide receivers?
T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton did pretty good last year. Emmanuel Sanders. I think Emmanuel Sanders will do really well because because Demaryius Thomas left. But Julius Thomas left. Demaryius Thomas is still here. So we'll see. I don't know.
Daniel's praising Owen Daniels. I don't know why. But he's the new tight end for Peyton Manning. I guess we'll have to see how good he does.
Yeah. I don't know. It depends on if it was like Julius Thomas that made Peyton Manning want to throw him just because of how big he was and how athletic he was, or if it's just Peyton Manning likes to throw to tight ends a lot.
Yeah. But other than that, Ramiro's bench is pretty weak.
Yeah, Terrence West might be the starter. Josh Brown, or I don't know his first name, but
maybe
Brown.
Delaney Walker probably be the best player on his bench.
Well, Brown last year, I remember that he had some flashes of like really big plays.
Was it John Brown or was it that other Brown? I know there's 2 Browns on
yeah,
the team.
I forgot about that. You're right. I don't even know. So maybe not. He's calling Kaepernick, I guess, if Tony Romo doesn't come through. I'm sure he will. Or if he gets hurt.
Girl, if you're listening to this, I'll take Kaepernick from you.
Joe will take anybody. He just wants to trade. Just all about trading. It doesn't even matter.
All about it. I got to prepare for the season.
What else?
Let's move on to RJ's and Max's teams.
Oh, yeah. RJ's Pirates. Sir Max a lot.
You look at Max's first 3 players, looks like he has a great team.
They are. I mean, all of them projected over 10. Russell Wilson, is he elite? I don't know. But he's a good quarterback.
I don't think Russell Wilson is a great quarterback, but fantasy-wise, he's not. He's no Peyton Manning like last year.
Right.
Peyton Manning did last year.
Well, a lot of people.
He's just not that great in fantasy.
And Matt Forte, I kind of forgot about Mo Forte, but I guess he does good every year whenever he plays.
Yeah, Daniel had him last year.
I don't know about
Daniel's
Mark
had
Ingram.
pretty good backs.
Sorry.
Yeah, they added C.J. Spiller. Supposedly he's supposed to start, but
Right. And Mark Ingram had. I wish it would show me right now when I click on his name what his points were last year. But Mark Ingram, to my knowledge, didn't have such a great season any of the last couple of
He
years.
had his couple towards the end of the season. He had a couple games because I picked him up because last year I was desperate for running back. I had Matt Asiata, Mark Ingram. I had a bunch of backups.
Okay.
They did wonders for my team for a couple games.
And then DeAndre Hopkins, new number 1, which is exciting. I don't know how good he is.
I'm not sold on Brian Hoyer, though. DeAndre Hopkins is a really good one.
Is he?
I think that's a good wide receiver. I'd put him on my team, but you got to look at that offense.
And they might be throwing more, especially with Aaron Foster out.
They did. Yeah, they did pick up Cecil Shorts. I don't know how well he'll do, but
Cecil Shorts was like hurt half the year last year.
That was your Jags player last year.
I know this because I wanted Hearns to start, and Cecil Shorts would be hurt most of the season, and so he'd like move up because he was like 4th string. And I was like, he's almost on the field. Amari Cooper.
I'm not picking up any Jags.
Not. We'll see. They have to be
Amari
good
Cooper,
at some point. Anyways.
They'll have their games, but I can't rely on them.
I got you. Amari Cooper.
I think he went too early in the draft.
I don't even know when he got drafted. When did he get
drafted? He does have who's quarterback? Carr?
Yeah, Derek Carr. The guy who looks like he wears eyeliner.
Is it David Carr or Derek Carr?
Derek. D-R-E-K.
Okay. I don't think Cooper. Season projected 161 points. I think that's right about right. I'd say less.
Less? Well, who else do they have? I mean, well, they don't they have Michael Crabtree, right?
Yeah.
They do. So maybe. Amari Cooper was pretty good on Alabama. Very good at the jump ball. Kobe Fleener.
Yeah, but that was Alabama.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Kobe Fleener?
Yeah.
I don't see Luck throwing to tight end.
Yeah, they only have him predicted at like 4 points, which is weird, sad. I don't think Luck really throws to tight ends. I think he throws to the receivers a lot.
They also have that other guy. His roommate. Kobe Fleener, his roommate at Stanford, or is it the other guy?
I have no idea. I can look it up. Actually.
I know his roommate from Stanford. Also,
yep. That was Fleener.
It is Fleener? Okay.
And then Frank Gore. Frank Gore.
I think Frank Gore is a good pick.
Do you think so? On Reddit, it's like divided.
I can see him having a good season.
It's like divided. It's like he's too old.
I tried getting Frank Gore from Max. Max doesn't want to trade.
Right.
I don't know what's wrong with these people not wanting to trade.
And then they look at Indianapolis, and they didn't have a lot of rushing touchdowns last year.
Yeah, but they had Fred Jackson, Trent.
And they had Trent.
They had Trent and somebody else.
That explains it. They had Trent.
And then look at his bench. He has Sam Bradford.
Okay.
Which looked really good in the preseason game. He has Tom Brady. Who will probably do great. Victor Cruz. That's one reason I passed up on Odell.
That's because of Victor?
They got Victor Cruz back.
Is salsa dancing?
D'Angelo Williams, Charles Clay. I'd play Charles Clay. Oh, they're both. Oh, no. Yeah, I'd play Charles Clay than Fleener.
Really? I don't know much about tight ends. I don't think anybody does, besides the big three.
Charles Clay was really good for Miami.
Okay. And Michael Ford.
And last, Michael Ford. It's Michael Ford. Michael and John. Oh, John Brown. Yeah. But last we have RJ's team.
Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford is going to be good. He's going to be really good. They don't really have a defense, I would say.
He just needs to throw to Calvin Moore.
He just not Golden Tate. Who RJ actually has. He has Golden Tate.
Yeah, he has Golden Tate. I was willing to trade him Mike Evans.
Oh, were you?
for Golden Tate and a running back. Golden Tate and Alfred Blue or Vernon Davis. To me, I feel like Vernon Davis is going to do way better than last year.
Jeez, Joe, you're on the San Francisco bandwagon. Unlike everybody else predicting they're gonna have like 2 wins.
It's not too long ago where they were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but they lost a lot the last off season.
Yeah, well, that was mainly defensive players.
That's what you need.
They lost Crabtree, which they should have lost Crabtree.
And Gore.
They added Torrey Smith, so hopefully that'll do good.
Hopefully.
They did lose Gore. But Carlos Hyde is a really good back, though.
Yeah, he looked good in the preseason. He has Odell Beckham and Jimmy Graham. I don't know how good Jimmy's going to be being on the Seahawks.
I really don't know. Like, I want him to do good, but I don't know how much Russell throws to him.
Maybe he'll be like a safety blanket. You know, he's a big target. They don't really have, as far as I know, big receivers.
Especially because he has Marshawn Lynch. You have them both at the goal line. Only one of them can get it.
I got you. Yeah. But it makes it.
I mean, I would still keep Marshawn Lynch.
Really?
But
gosh. And then Melvin Gordon. I don't know. Melvin Gordon in the committee.
I haven't seen much from him in the preseason. He doesn't look that good. That's why I picked up Danny Woodhead.
Is that why?
Hopefully he can come through midseason.
Little Woodhead. Steal the point.
I'd trade Jimmy Graham.
Right? From somebody
who get another flex and another back.
Doug Martin.
Doug Martin
will do good.
I'm probably about to send RJ another trade. Hopefully he accepts this.
Right now on the over recording. And then RJ has Darren McFadden on the bench, which is weird. I might trade him for that actually.
Hey, RJ, you have Darren McFadden. We have Doug Martin. You can keep Darren.
Yeah.
He also has Alfred Blue.
Right. Who's going to start?
But he's only projected 3 points, which I don't understand why.
I think, well,
Aaron got starter for the first 10 games.
Aaron got hurt, I think, last year, and Andre Blue started, but he didn't do amazing. Maybe average. But he wasn't, like, amazing. I don't know why they have him at 3 points still, though. It should be like 7 or 8, maybe. And I don't know who Perman is. Never heard of that guy. Just RJ
I think
sleeper.
He's a rookie. I want to say he's a rookie.
It looks like they don't have his picture. And also, I guess, RJ Sleeper. Never heard of him. And I'm assuming that.
I don't have sleepers on that team. I have winners.
The only sleeper I have, I guess if you could call that, is Allen Hurns. But we'll see how it goes. If he gets up to like number 1 or number 2, I think he's going to do really well. Because he's fast and he's very tall.
My sleeper is Nelson Aguilar.
I don't even know who that is.
Daniel thinks Jordan Matthews. But if you've seen some of his preseason highlights, he's turned small, short yard passes into long touchdowns. But we'll see how good he does.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how this season goes. I think it'll be really interesting. And I also think, even if people might not listen to this, I'm definitely going to listen to it in the future when we're going to bring it back, because it's going to be stored on the website, hopefully, but also on my Google Drive. So it'll be pretty interesting. And
so, didn't mean to cut you off, but for this first week, who are your projected winners?
Okay, all right. This is good. I didn't prepare for this. Do I have to give reasons, or should I just blindly spout out names? I'm flipping a coin right now.
And they're what? And tell me who the winners team's difference maker will be.
All right, let me open them up in a different tab. Me and Nico. I'm gonna say.
Obviously, you should say you.
Well, you know. I'm gonna say Nika, just because my running backs are gonna not come through for me, and I'm probably gonna have 20 points left on the bench. So I'm gonna say Nico. I gotta. The problem with me is that I gotta see where my strengths are in the team. I have, like Wallace and Jennings are on two different teams now, and they did average last year. Like they had around like 7 or 8, 9 touchdowns, and they had a good amount of yardage. So they were around like 150, 160 last year. But they kind of just like switched teams because they traded. So they did exactly that. They switched teams. So I don't know if they're going to be as good as they were last year, and it's part of the reason why I'm not sure who to start. So I'd pick Nico. For RJ and Max, I'm going to have to go with Max because especially if RJ started Melvin Gordon, I don't see him getting a lot of help from his number 2. Golden Tate, even though Golden Tate is like, maybe it's just me being like fearful, because he did well when Calvin was hurt. So maybe he's going to get thrown to more.
Yeah,
maybe he'll steal some touchdowns away from that. And ODB has Victor Cruz too, just like with anybody else.
Exactly. I mean, it's like Jimmy Graham has Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, and I think a lot of this stuff is taken away. Maybe if RJ puts in Darren McFadden instead of Melvin Gordon.
Actually,
maybe.
I see Doug Martin producing more.
Yeah, I think Doug Martin will do really, especially against the Tennessee defense. So I'd have to give that to Max, just because he has a really solid lineup from his running backs to his quarterback.
Max, I don't know who he's going to start at QB, though. Because Russell Wilson has had tough games at St. Louis. Then he had Sam Bradford. He had Sam Bradford starting for the longest.
Yeah, I would
just
say
now I see that he has Wilson.
Start Sam Bradford because they're playing Atlanta, and Chip Kelly's offense looks amazing.
And Atlanta has a poor defense.
Right. And then
Adam. You, Max?
Huh?
Said Max is going to pick who he wants.
Yeah.
And he's going to end up losing. Not listening to us.
It's up to you, Max. And then Adam versus Daniel. I'm going to have to go with Adam. Just because Adam's team, it's hard, though. Especially if Randall Cobb
Adam's team looks good on paper.
Yeah.
We're going to have to see how they do.
If Randall Cobb is hurt.
Looking at this, no doubt Adam.
Yeah. If Randall Cobb is hurt, even in just enough to perfect his performance, that'll take it down. And then Latavius Murray has also, he's just and it's probably because I've never heard about him. But Latavius Murray is a question mark. And I don't know if he's going to be super productive. He's Oakland's number 1, but Oakland's offense has to be, good in the first place. But they have Amari Cooper, so maybe they can pass the ball now. I don't know how good their defense is. But last season they had a hard time scoring.
In the preseason game Sunday, he had 1 yard for 7 carries.
Did he? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And, I mean, it's only 7 carries, but.
Right. And Adam,
I think he'll do better as the year goes on, though.
I would say Adam definitely put in Marshall as his flex and take out Yeldon. But we'll see. Maybe Yeldon gets a touchdown, luckily. I mean, just they get down to the 1 and they give it to Yeldon. We'll see. But
they do play Carolina. That defense. I don't know. I don't like playing running backs against Carolina or the Seahawks or anybody like that. Or especially Cardinals. I do not like playing running backs against.
All right. You and your brother.
I think our game can be it could go either way. Because I really don't know how good my running backs will be.
I'm going to say you. Justin Forsett is a really good running back, and he did a lot of good work. I think it's Forsett. I'm pretty sure it's Forsett, who's number 1. He's a really good running back. C.J. Anderson, I don't know, because of Denver, but also because Peyton Manning likes to score. But also, it would help him because they throw the ball a lot, and so maybe they can score him for a run or a receiving touchdown. You never know. Dez is a good wide receiver. Calvin Johnson's a good wide receiver. But like I said, maybe with Golden Tate.
Golden Tate.
But I would say you. I mean, he has Peyton. He has Jamal Charles.
He has Randall. Like, I can see both his running backs doing 15, 12 points and maybe more.
Mhm.
But I don't know. For some reason, I don't see. I maybe one of his wide receivers gets 50. Everything else about his team looks spot on.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Maybe Olsen gets a couple more.
Right? Yeah, maybe. I mean, because what's his name? Kelvin Benjamin's hurt, so he's gonna get a lot more targets. I remember looking at his stats the last game, and he was targeted the most um, by the quarterback, whose name I can't remember. Who's the quarterback?
Who?
Of the Panthers?
Cam Newton?
Cam Newton. He was targeted a lot by Cam Newton.
Yeah, Michael has Cam Newton and doesn't want to give him to me. That's another story. Yeah, Michael also had Martavis Bryant, who just got suspended for 4 games.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that hurt his team. He has to go with Roddy White.
Roddy. I thought Roddy was off the Falcons, but he's actually on the Falcons. Anyways, finally.
Surprised he's still playing.
Yeah. Ramiro, Steve. I'm going to pick. Steve has Gronk.
I want to give it to Steve, but for some reason, I see one of Ramiro's players. I see Ty and Bennett both getting I think Bennett is a really good tight end.
I'm gonna go with Steve because of Andrew Luck, because of Gronkowski, because Steve Smith is a really good wide receiver. Andre Johnson is a really good wide receiver, even if he is number 2. Carlos Hyde is a good running back, and they're gonna need to run up the ball. I mean, Frank Gore had over 1,000 yards last season. I think Carlos Hyde will do really well. Alfred Morris, most of what Washington does is run the ball, and he's a really good runner. So I'm gonna go Steve. Go Steve.
Got Ramiro on that one. So we're pretty much even on everything except Ramiro and Steve.
So I said Nico. What did you say?
Yeah, I think Nico's gonna get it.
And I said
I just see Julio Jones, Lacey Brown. I see his kicker getting 12 points.
Yeah.
Maybe
and
I don't know.
I said
And then
Max,
I see Adam.
think.
Yeah, I see Max beating RJ.
And then we said
Just
Adam.
because RJ has too many players that were backups and now they're just getting players back or they added to their team.
Yeah.
So I think Max will get it, and then I think Adam will beat Daniel.
Me too. And then
Daniel's running backs won't carry him enough to beat. Maybe he'll have a better chance against me.
And
we'll
then
see about that.
I said you were gonna be your brother.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna beat my brother.
And then Steve's gonna beat Ramiro, and that's quote us on that. That's what's gonna happen, and somebody's gonna keep track. I'm probably gonna keep track about how right we were.
We're documenting everything.
We could do that actually. We could have like a league poll and keep track about who's like the best
At picking winners.
Yeah, pick winners. I mean, it's just to me, it's still mostly luck. But yeah, we should cut it right now. I know I said I'd cut it at 30, but it's like we're pushing 50 right now.
Oh, okay, well, always week 1 or the first.
Yeah, this is the Weekcap. Hopefully I can find a better mic. Hopefully people listen to this. But if not, then it'll be me in the future. To which I
Y'all
say,
better listen to this, guys.
hello. Anyways.
We'll be giving out weekly information.
Right.
Tips to help y'all's lineup.
Yeah, and hopefully
learn from the 2014 fantasy football champion.
They heard it here. We got it special. The winner from last year. And also, if anybody else wants to do this, and I don't know if you even get this far, if you even start listening to it, but if you got to this point, and if you want to help and join us with this, we just need a computer, and you can get Curse, and then you need a mic, and then you can help and contribute to the conversations. Our plan is like every week at some point, probably before the games start, but maybe probably not the Thursday game, but like definitely the Sunday games. We're gonna release it, talk about it, just the season, things going on, stuff like that, yada yada. All right. Anyways, peace from Marcus.
Yeah, after week 1.
Yeah.